in terms of shortness of breath, there would be a number of different reasons for that. And if there was a problem with the heart, that would be a situation where definitely you don't want to push hard external exercise that would include wind sprints or running stairs or heavy weightlifting. In addition, you want to make sure you're not holding your breath when you do any form of exercise, and then you want to change and improve your breathing pattern. So going back to the ancient formula, long, slow, deep, even in terms of the breathing, and breathing from your lower abdomen with the whole body, seeking not to move your chest and your shoulders when you breathe, making sure you're not hyperventilating because you're tense or you're under stress, becoming aware of your breathing in all states of consciousness, and seeking to deepen, lengthen, and even out your breathing in all activities can make a big, big difference. And then, of course, slow, even movements that are synchronizing the upper and lower body with the breath. That'll cause the breathing process to improve and your feelings of shortness of breath to diminish. The other idea, which is really important to understand, is that it isn't your lungs breathing. It's the muscles in your torso that are breathing your lungs by their movement. And so the more you can expand your rib cage, the more you can do large movements that involve opening and closing in conjunction with the breathing, the more you can feel as if you're breathing with the whole body and you're rooted to the earth, the better you're going to feel and the faster you're going to respond. But what you can also do is if you're going for a walk, you can walk a period of time, say 100 or 200 steps at a nice slow pace. Then you can speed up for another 100 or 200 steps. Then you can slow back down to 100 or 200 steps at a slow pace, but see how you feel, so that each time you're going for a walk or you're practicing movements at home, you're building up to the point where you start feeling shortness of breath, and then you're reducing the stress and trying to achieve a maintenance level where you're still okay, and then you're trying to gradually increase. So what you're really doing is using principles of progressive resistance, but without tension, without overdoing it. And when you build up and you start feeling like you're out of gas, slow down. And then, of course, at any time that you need to, you sit on the edge of a stool or a chair with the hips higher than the knees, and you can fold your hands over your abdomen, and then either eyes open or eyes closed, breathe as slowly, deeply, evenly, and naturally as you can for 100 to 200 breaths. And then you can go back to your exercise regime after that, or you can do the same thing lying on your back. Fold your hands over your abdomen, breathe as slowly, deeply, and naturally as you can. And if your arms are uncomfortable, let them just lie on your sides. And work on lengthening, deepening, and evening the breath and becoming aware of that process in all states of activity and mind.